Hey everyone, this is Vickerman and we're here checking out Battlefield Gothic Armada. This is a work in progress. This is the multiplayer beta that they have put out. You can access it if you have pre-ordered. I just tried connecting to multiplayer and it did not seem to be working at this moment. I have not had trouble yet, so yeah, it's not like this is completely broken or anything. So the premise of this is you have these 4 different factions here, and you have giant space battles, and it's the classic, Star Trek style, large lumbering capital ships, and they go into combat, and you can, based on the kind of death match parameters, you can have different amounts of ships and qualities of ships and sizes of ships. So they start you out with having the option for light cruisers, and then you can unlock cruisers and all the way up through several different levels. Okay, so in the beta, you can play as the Imperials, or the Chaos faction. So the Imperials are basically kind of like your lots of HP and armor, close weapons. They slow, lumbering, even more so than these guys, even though all the ships are pretty slow in this game. That's just kind of the design philosophy. So yeah, it's these are for the heavy fights in close quarters. That's kind of what they specialize in. Chaos is quicker, nimble. They have long-range ships. They have long-range weapons. They're not great at short range, so you want to keep the enemy at range with these guys, it seems like, which is a little easier because your ships are faster. And then these factions are not currently available. I believe they will be in the full game, though. The Orc Pirates, you can customize all the ships, which we'll see a little bit of some of that with some of these fighters here. Resilient and strong at assault actions. Okay. More likely to disobey, poor maneuverability, poor accuracy and range. The Eldar Corsairs. They are fast, maneuverable. Got great fighters, less likely, and then they're fragile. Most weapons on the front. Okay. Weapon arc is a big thing in this, as we'll see. Very vulnerable to assault actions, so these kind of guys, if they get close, they should do quite a bit of damage to these guys. So I'll check out the 2 different factions here. This is the single player skirmish, because I wasn't able to connect to the server just now. So I'll show you a bit about how this works. So you start from this screen here. This is sort of the matchmaking, and this is just for the skirmish and the multiplayer. There is going to be a campaign, but that is not currently available. That'll be for release. So basically, you have your ships here. You have light cruisers, and these are persistent. They gain abilities, and you can upgrade them. So you can see here, this Dauntless, the Corbu Povra that I have. I do have an upgrade that I can give it. Oh, and I have more options than before, I think. So my first upgrade that I got was the Stasis Bomb, which you can fire to get the enemies into kind of a stun. Let's not do that. Is there anything that will increase this speed? Probably over here. Maneuvers, rotation speed. Okay, that's good too. Maximum speed improved by 50 points. I think I'm going to upgrade that because, again, speed is kind of a weakness of these Imperial ships. And for this one, we have a Void Shield Transfer. So this is sort of a this is sort of a support ship. So I think maybe what we want to do is there's all sorts of things to customize, which is really nice. We're going to improve the shields. Okay, now one thing you want to pay attention to is you can choose the different types of ships. In the first level here, you just have the Dauntless and the Dauntless Mark II. Now you would think that the Mark II is better, but it's just a different loadout. So you can see here we've got light macro batteries, and those are on the broadside, and they can fire 90-degree arcs. So we'll see that when we get into the game. It'll show us what we have. We've got two turrets that are kind of on the top, and they can fire in a 270-degree arc from the front, which means they will encompass the area of the broadsides. And then we have a front-facing prow lance. Now the lance is a slower firing thing that will go through the armor, and it will always connect. So those are pretty useful, but the low rate of fire sometimes makes it difficult if you're kind of relying on them. And then we have the Mark II, which has a completely different loadout, but basically the stats are the same. So we've got batteries on the side, just like the other one. We have the turrets, but instead of the lance, we have torpedo launchers. And torpedoes are kind of cool because you can fire them and they will travel infinitely. It's just the enemy can see them and dodge them. It's kind of the problem. So for this ship, I'm just gonna... let's increase the range of our cannons. That seems like a good plan. Now the escort ships are kind of like predetermined, and it seems like you can't change them. Part of that may be that they die all the time, so maybe if they gain more, or if they didn't die, they would get experience here. But they're kind of disposable, because with the other ships, the bigger ones, the light cruisers and above, when they are destroyed, you have to wait a couple battles to get them back. So to actually start a match, you assign an admiral ship, which is kind of like your lead ship, and then the line ships are any of the other, light cruiser and above kind of ships. So we've got these two stasis bomb and auxiliary power. Yeah, that's good. Let's do... let's bring the frigate that just has macro turrets. That'll be good. So far, I think just in the beta you cannot change any of that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and go. See, we get a little cutscene here. And I think the ships look pretty cool. It has that Warhammer 40k style to it. And I don't know, I'm not paying too much attention to my formation, but you can do that. So, I suspect that one of my ships is actually going to pull ahead. So we can move them kind of standard RTS style. Now, unless they're hiding themselves, you can see where the enemy is, where they have ships, based on these little red orbs, but you don't know what those ships are. So, you have to be a little cautious.
Changing course.
And I believe we are also fighting Imperial ships, so we won't see the chaos in this battle. And so as you can see, the movement is pretty slow, but that's kind of by design. So let's check out, when you hover over the weapons, you can see the arcs. It's very important when you're fighting to make sure that you are within the arcs for the weapons that you have. So this ship should never engage the enemy from the back. And I haven't seen any ships that have rear cannons. Well, I guess this one, no, that's a 270-degree arc from the front.
Your orders.
So yeah. Okay.
Understood.
I'm gonna pull over here. Hopefully this means we will engage them on the broadside. And he just fired some torpedoes, but it looks like we can dodge those pretty easily. Alright.
Yes, Admiral.
And I'm gonna pull around here.
Engines hot.
Whoa, stasis bomb. That's no good.
At your command.
But we are engaging them. Oh, it slows down the bullets. That's pretty cool. Alright, so torpedoes, when you hover over it, you can see their range, and they'll just go along their path, and if they hit the enemy, well, it's gonna hurt real bad. Okay.
Underway.
This ship, you have some boarding actions here, which are the lightning strike and the boarding action. I'm not entirely certain what the difference is, but
Understood.
you can use those as well. Yeah, we need to
Orders.
get these guys around. So, okay, you can do a quick maneuver here with these options here. You can go quick, or you can do a quick turn. So when you do this, wait, hold on.
Ship ready.
When you do this, you can see my arc there, and then I'll do a quick turn around here. And in fact, I'm gonna fire the torpedoes because I think we should hit them there.
Your orders.
All right, this ship
Course
is
plotted.
getting kind of pulverized, but
Changing course.
we can fix that. All right, got a plasma bomb, and this will take some time to charge up, so you want to kind of
Yes,
think
Admiral.
about that. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Holy crap. Come on. Oh, hit my own ship.
At your command.
Well, it was risky, but
Helm coordinates.
as you can see, there's a whole lot of tactics involved in this.
Ship ready.
And where's my other ship?
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and initiate emergency repairs, which is another move that we have here. Oh no, I got stasis.
At your command.
I think everybody's in stasis now.
Your orders.
Okay. And let's... Whoop, too late.
Orders received.
Alright, do a quick turn,
Execute high energy
like
turn.
that.
At your command.
And I want you to do this... Well, you're out of
Setting
maneuvering.
course.
And our engines are damaged, which I think that means that it'll
Ready.
be slower to recharge.
Acquiring new vector.
I'm gonna keep this guy in the
Engines hot.
sights there. See if we can take him out.
Awaiting orders. Underway.
Okay. Now
ready.
we can get everybody coming this
Setting
way
course.
to get rid of what's left.
Engines to
Go ahead.
maximum.
Quicken up,
Yes, Admiral.
and this ship is getting
Helm
real
coordinates
hurt.
acknowledged.
Did they just collide? Oh no!
Orders received.
That is terrible.
Cruising speed set. Engines hot.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that, I guess.
Understood.
Alright, we're going down, I guess.
Awaiting orders. The navigator will guide us out.
This is your retreat, which is your
Yes,
warp.
Admiral. Orders
So my little
received.
escort is trying to absorb as much fire as he can.
Awaiting orders.
No!
Disengaging from battle.
Looks like we made it out.
Changing course. Course plotted.
Alright, try to repair yourself.
At your command.
Speed up, speed up. We gotta get in there.
Course plotted.
And let's,
Changing course.
maybe not the best thing to do, but
At your command. Understood.
we can still get some firing in, so
Cruising speed set.
let's try boarding. Didn't work. Let's try that. I think we might get
Helm
in.
coordinates acknowledged.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders. Underway. Initiate emergency repairs.
Do the repairs.
Your orders.
And speed up.
Underway.
Again, these guys are somewhat expendable. Alright, we don't have our maneuver up. Oh no.
Understood.
Ho 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 ho!
We
Whoa.
launch an escort ship.
I just rammed him.
Orders received.
That's pretty good.
Engines hot. Course plotted.
Ooh, we made it out.
Setting course. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
What's that?
Cruising speed set. Understood.
I hope he's not trying the same thing. Ah.
Underway.
Now I think we can fire both sides if we
Changing course.
kind of like a frigate and their
Orders received.
old style sail ship, you know. Can fire both broadsides.
Underway.
Looks like we missed, unfortunately. Yeah.
Setting course.
Let's try that.
Understood.
Okay, now we can select him and prioritize what we want to try to kill. I want to try to kill his engines. Looks like that ship is pretty well toast. Oh, they're
Engines hot.
warping.
Cruising speed set.
Okay,
Helm
that is
coordinates
fine.
acknowledged.
We should be able to knock out this escort here.
Engines to maximum. Changing
And that's the
course.
thing, sometimes it can be better to
Awaiting
retreat so you
orders.
don't destroy your ship.
Course plotted. Setting course.
Haha,
Speed
gotcha.
set. Changing course. Understood.
You cannot withstand.
Orders received. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
I guess when this thing goes all the way down, you gotta wait for it to recharge before you do anything, but maybe if you stop it before it does that, then you can use it.
Underway.
Okay, he should be gone. So there we go. It's a hard-fought battle. So that's how the Imperials work. Chaos is a little bit different. And we will go into that. I haven't created a skirmish captain for the Chaos yet, so we'll see what it looks like when you actually make one. Okay, we've unlocked a new cruiser slot, so now we could get the next more powerful level of ship for this side here. But we need to switch over. Let's see here. Let's do normal. Right click on a skill, sets it to auto launch. Oh. Okay, so now we add our ships, we choose what we want. I think I'll probably get one of each just for balance. But the difference looks like we've got a lance battery and a heavy turret. Ordnance. So these guys actually have fighters. The Mark 1, I guess. And we can upgrade skills to start with. This one is the fighter, or the carrier. So I'm going to go ahead and give him that. That is a probe that we can check to see where the enemy is and what they are up to. And this one is kind of more of a battleship. Guess we'll do a disruption bomb. Don't know what that is, but we'll see it in action. We may as well add another ship just to be sure here. Actually, no. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Let's go ahead and go into battle. Depending on what type of match it is, we may have different loadout. So let's go with that guy as the admiral, and then we can't afford an escort, unfortunately. So here we are. These are the Chaos ships. Kind of like reminds you of the Reapers in Firefly. And we're in an asteroid field, so we need to be a little careful with that. And the enemy has 4 ships.
For the ruinous powers.
You see we've got fighter controls here, which is pretty nice.
Engines hot.
Looks like it shows the skills for the
We'll follow your command.
first ship in the list. Oh no, hit an asteroid already.
For the dark gods.
That is not good.
Moving to those coordinates. Tremble.
Looks like
for
we got him
chaos comes.
there. Send a probe.
Your orders.
To see what we shall see. It's kind of annoying that we lost
Command me.
something already.
We're unstoppable. Ready eternally. Setting course.
So fighters defend you, assault boats are
Unstoppable.
boarding basically. I think I'll do that.
Moving to those coordinates.
As you can see, we're much more nimble.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
And it looks like we blew somebody up.
We have sighted an enemy ship.
Looks like they have quite a few escorts,
For the dark gods.
which is alright.
Command me.
So let's just keep rolling here. We don't want to get pincered.
We'll follow your command. For now.
I'm gonna put the bomb back here.
Ready eternally. Engines hot. Tremble, for chaos comes.
Alright, let's turn back around.
We're unstoppable.
Looks like another escort. Guess maybe this is the capital ship. Let's launch a probe and find out.
For the dark gods.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Setting course. Moving to those coordinates.
Yikes. Alright, speed up. Let's identify this guy. Figure out what's going on here.
We'll follow your command. For now.
Launch some bombers. Whoa, 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 whoa.
For your souls.
We're headed into asteroids.
Course. Ready eternally. Cruising speed set. Your orders
Failure.
for the ruinous powers. Your orders. Just show us something to kill. We'll follow your command for now.
So we do want to try to keep in the broadside here so we can get the most
Just show us something
fire
to
in
kill.
here.
We'll follow your command for now. We are unstoppable. Command me. Setting course.
Launch the fighters.
Your orders. We have sighted an enemy ship. Forward to the slaughter.
Alright.
Ready eternally. Cruising speed set. Engines hot. Moving to those coordinates.
Whoop, turn around, man.
Retros activated. For the dark gods. Engines hot.
Okay.
Your orders.
Getting down to the line here.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
It's like he's fleeing.
Moving to those coordinates. Vengeance will be ours next time. We're unstoppable.
Okay, time to leave.
Start the rituals.
Go, 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 go. Woo! Well, it looked like we were doing all right. But I suppose not. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at Battlefleet Gothic Armada. And yeah, we'll look forward to checking it out more once the game is out. Steam page is currently listing just March, but they've said Q1 2016. So I'm not sure when it'll come out, but keep an eye out. And we will see you next time. Thanks.